Baddest man here, and I'm still in Colton here. This is what we call a jungle. Many open little spots to where people can like roll out, camp out, have a little fire. It's like to where you're still out of sight, out of mind, and we're not like causing a disturbance and stuff to like the locals, nearby locals. Well, over the years here in Colton, this jungle has been ran through, flipped and mutated to where it's at now, to where it went from train riders to locals to anybody to nobody. And Batsman here, good morning everyone. Anywho, when I used to come through here, this is where we partied at a lot of times. We hung out at a spot where we can like not have to deal with the locals. We then bulls used to come through here and they had trainings and stuff like that. Kind of shook us and ran us all off. But then they gave the opportunity for all the locals to come through here, and that's when you see like random trash. Back then it'd probably be like beer bottles and like train food. Then now it'd be like kids' toys and stuff like that. Household appliances and whatnot. Just random shit. Now it seems like it's all deserted. There's no tents. There's no, looks like people came, stayed for a while, left. Came, stayed for a while, left. Made these little cubbyhole things. This is where I slept last night. Right there, that's where I slept last night. So nobody was here. People make these cubby holes and made different spots, but it's all ran out. And this is what I mean by the locals took over it. You see this kind of stuff. Then like you see this stuff get made, like a shopping carts filled with dirt wall or something, like to make a blockage. Wouldn't make no sense. And look, here's another what looks like. See, somebody took time and energy behind all that to like put up those walls back there and do all this. I have many stories here for days around this spot, many things I used to do. And this is all the jungle. It's what we consider the jungle here in Colton. And usually it's not that far from the tracks. It's where I walk up here. You can't see it on the phone, that's why I'm walking this way. But there's the tracks on the other side of the jungle. Yeah, nobody's here. It's like it don't get used as much. When I used to come through here, every time I come through here, it'd at least be a good 10 to 20 kids in town, and people camped all through the jungles. Now it's hardly anybody, and that makes it to where it's like less, I guess, drama or not necessarily drama, but attention on yourself, I guess, to where there ain't no point in coming back through here. So the bulls and all that stuff, they don't fool with back here no more like that. Nobody does. The locals don't even fool with back here no more. so much easier to where, boom. This is why it would be considered railroad property. Because the tracks are right here. And that right there, here's a dry snitch. Anywho, so one day the Bulls did a sweep. I was actually in the tent. I was way in the back, and it was probably like eight to 10 of us, somewhere in between there. And I'm listening to the Bulls just waking everybody up one at a time. I'm assuming they having training day type shit, where there's a bunch of them running everybody out. And I guess they had enough people, because there was so many of us, to where they didn't go as far as back as where I was. And so I didn't get caught that day. Anywho, with this fence right here, on this side of the fence, I'm missing away. It's public property, and this side of the fence is railroad property, to where all you really have to do is camp on the other side of the fence. They really can't say nothing. However, this is considered a jungle. There's a reason why we be on railroad property, because we don't want the locals to be bothering us like that, like the local cops and the local anything. We rather the bull come fuck with us, in a matter of sense, than the locals. You know, the locals can't do shit. However, the bull can't fuck with us if the bull don't know where we at. Now, since the bulls and shit all know about these jungles and these spots, this is another reason why they just don't come out. I don't even believe there's even a bull like that here anymore, to where, since it's bleeding, nobody's here, it's easy for me to come through and sleep. Haha. To where I don't know, I just see a lot of effort and a lot of disappointment got put into this area. Now, we used to tag on trees. Our CCE, we had a tree we tagged on. I can't find that tree anymore, to where we can see who can put our tag the highest on the tree. And I don't think that tree existed. CCE is the coolest crew ever. See, look at all this party room, all this jungle. CCE is the coolest crew ever. And when we used to come through here, we used to pick a tree in the middle somewhere and put our names up high. I mean, I'm sure everything's grew over and different shit, but there's only one time that we had a problem with someone, or twice here, to where if we're fighting each other out here and we're punching and stabbing each other, if we're stabbing each other, whatever we're doing, as if what we're doing, it can turn ugly real quick, to where in jungles it's harder to go get help or some shit like that. So I'm looking for, see all this jungle, I'm looking for the tree that we're supposed to, like a tree wood tag. Here we go. See, we'll choose a tree like this. So a tree like this, and look, see, that's Nick's coffee old tag. Somebody debarked, well, not somebody, but the universe debarked this tree. But it'll be a tree like this we'll choose and we'll put our name on it. That's just how we did it. Anywho, enough of this one.
Tell me something I don't know. I'm flexing on them like torsos. These niggas slipping like Bosso. And leave a beautiful culture.
So there ain't gonna be much that you can see here. That's because It's dark out. However, you can't see me. It's a black thing. All right. It's like little spaceships, but old little spaceships. What I look at, that's a lot of gallons. You can't see up front. Oh shit. That's cargo, but our train is on the other end. My 647 train. Now,
3 MRPOB over.
This is me dry snitching on myself for a little bit. 647 train.
3-0-0-3 over. Hey, you guys about ready? We're treating now, boss.
Just left Colton, California.
About 10, 12 minutes. 978 operative.
You hear them talking?
Ready. Signal indication. 978 operative at this time.
Well, I'm just going to end the video now and not continue tomorrow. Get a better video when the sun is up. I'm heading toward Tucson, Arizona. I just woke up. It's 6:30 in the morning, and I just pulled into Yuma, and yeah, we got 3,200 gallons. They didn't do a check, but I'm on a slave. However, if it stops, I'm getting off because I'm just trying to get to Tucson. I believe this one's heading north now. I'll be back. My 647 train. All right, I'm heading out to Yuma, and Batsman here. This train right here is heading toward Texas, and I'm in Yuma, Arizona right now. So that means it's heading east. So I'm gonna jump on this what they call a slave. These are considered slaves. They're in the middle of the train. I'm sure somewhere, probably Tucson or somewhere, a little bit further down, this train is gonna separate. They're gonna split it up. I'm gonna go through the middle. This front door is locked. So hopefully the back one's open. Alright, front part was locked. Locked too. Damn. It's locked. Alright. Gotta head back. try this other side. Come on, don't be locked. Oh, sweet. Put my stuff down. That's how you get on the DPU. Sorry, I came too close. Always check two things after I close the door. Two things I check first is the time date sheet thing. I check when was the last time it was serviced. It says 26th, like 2200. It is the 27th. So they usually check it every 24 hours or so, like 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, every 24 hours. So today's the 27th. They checked it on 26th. So within 24 hours, they're gonna check it. That's how you can tell. Screen's not on here, so I can't see the gas mileage. All right, get back at you when we start taking off. All right, so the crew came on. Well, the guy that checks and signed the paper, he came on. I guess he's the engineer or whatever, because he said he's the one going to be running it to, he told me they're going to Tucson, Arizona, this one right here. And in the previous video I showed that it got signed on the 26th. He literally just signed it at 1:15 just now. Literally just now. He just signed it. And he came on and he gave me some water. So hi, I got water out of it. He was cool. His name was, I can't say. I'm on video, I can't say his name. I'm just about to say it. Anywho, he said there's gonna be two trains take off first. There's one. And he said the hot shots going through. So after the hot shots go through, then we're taking off. And we're taking off. I'm on the Slave, my 648th freight train. And I'll show you what I mean. You already probably know. Monitors ain't on. However, fuck it. That's our train. Way down there. Now another spot to hide are these electrical rooms. Don't want to get caught. Sneak your way in here. Can't hardly see. Don't touch the wires or nothing like that. our train. Just left Yuma, heading to Tucson, because I got warrants there for trespassing on railroad property from 9 years ago. So I'm gonna go settle that from 9 years ago. I've been through there like at least a dozen times, plus haven't been caught, and still haven't got caught. They just ran my name. So I'm chilling. I got a couple smokes. Stuff plugged in. Alright, we'll be back in Tucson soon. It's made a tribute to a shoestring there in Tucson somewhere under the bridge. People know.